Good morning, gang. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rusty78609, alive and in color from Oliver Lee State Park in New Mexico, near Alamogordo, New Mexico, on a beautiful morning. It's about 68 degrees here, about 70 degrees inside. Feels muy bueno. Very good, very good. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now. And right now just went right on by. It's the last day of July, so anything you wanted to get done in July, I suggest you get it done today. Anyway, what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. I don't. I can't change anything. I'm too old. Anyway, what else? You'll like this one. Hey Google, are ants animals?
On the website animals.san-diego-zoo.
Well, she lost. Hey Google, stop. She ain't gonna stop now. She's screwed up. But anyway, if you ask her if ants are animals, she'll tell you they are. Anyway, yeah, well, they're insects, but she says they're animal insects, whatever that is. But anyway, you need to watch the. I was watching a documentary, The Insane World of Ants. It's pretty damn fascinating, I promise you. Yeah, and then there was another one I watched that you might enjoy. It's called Synthetic Biology, and that's it gets a little weird. I mean, you may not want to watch it. It's just we are just jacking with everything on this planet, guys. I mean, there is nothing that we have left untouched in the way of trying to destroy it. I mean, we're trying to make things better, but first we got to make things a lot worse, I guess. But anyway, it's really good. It's really interesting. Synthetic biology, the world of ants, and then I watched uh, human cell division. Yeah, and those things fascinate me. Why? Well, it just does. It's better than a cow eating hay, I guess. And I defrosted my RV yesterday, and you're gonna love this. I got a lot of biggies coming up, and what else? Oh, I got to go get a shower curtain today. You're gonna love that. I'm telling you, this is exciting life. And then on Monday, I talked to a guy yesterday, about replacing the radio in my RV. He said, "Yeah, it's a place that does radios and stuff. He's got one for like $200 and $100 to install it, $300. So I'm going to go get that done on Monday." And he said, "Yeah, as far as the rear camera that's already there," he said, "Yeah, it just plugs into the thing." And he said it'd probably take him about 30 minutes to do it. Good. I hope it does. We'll see. But anyway, enough said. Moving on right along here to what? Comments, right? Have we done everything here? Oh, hey, Google, tell us a joke.
What do you call a cold canine? A chili dog.
Let's see if I can get her to say, hey, Google, are ants animals? She won't read it. She did yesterday. Anyway, this is the positive energy button.
Don't wait. The time will never be just right.
I don't know what he said, but apparently means get busy living. But anyway, moving along to comments. Mr. CJ Cavs, let's start with him. Is that right? Yeah. Mr. CJ Cavs 64, cool driving video. Thank you, sir. Gabby Bateman, watch it all the way from Germany. Capitan was home for me for 3.5 years. Beautiful country. Gabby Bateman. Well, thank you, Gabby. It's home for me still. Well, part of home base anyway. Ralph P., thanks for the ride along. New scenic views for you. Yeah, it is. It's just variety's the spice of life. And then we got Scotty Thompson, believe it or not, the mass bowler from Wisconsin, says, cool video talking. Then here he gets off on a biggie. He's got a long comment. I'm not going to read all of it. I'll read some of it. It says, my high school football team is called the Superior Spartans in Superior, Wisconsin, my town I live. At the high school I graduated at Superior High School, Superior, Wisconsin in 2012 at the old age of 21 years old. I would have graduated 2009 18. Anyway, it tells me all about the football team in Superior, Wisconsin. Thank you very much, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Thank you, Scotty. Boondocking with Dennis, good morning. He says, good morning, Rusty, on the road again. Thanks for taking us along. Check his channel out on YouTube. He lives in a pickup truck with a camper top along the Gulf Coast of Texas. Thank you, Boondocking with Dennis. Scotty Thompson again says, cool comment call. And then we've got the Rustic Collection eBay store. That's a new person. He says, new sub, liked to drive in New Mexico. Thank you, Rustic Collection. Anyway, this is Shelly Walker. Rusty, I love this video. Stormy weather. Thank you for taking us all the way to your campsite. Enjoy your view. You're quite welcome. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. You don't see many storms in the desert. Why? Because they don't get much rain in deserts. That's why they're deserts. Donna Kirkendall, I love the ride down the road with you, Rusty. You get to see the neatest stuff, especially that beautiful desert and those awesome mountains. Wish I could ride through that area again sometime. I haven't been out there in 20 plus years now. Thanks so much for sharing your day with us. You're quite welcome. We got plenty to come, guys, plenty to come. This is Doreen Dakin. OMG, amazing view on the Desert Storm. Thank you, Doreen Dakin. This is Douglas V. Amateur Radio and More on the Tiny Home. This is cool. I could use this in many uses. I'm near Marble Falls a few times a year. Well, good. Get you one near Marble Falls. RV Living with the Geezer. Check that channel out on YouTube. Beautiful views, Rusty. I love afternoon desert showers. Great video. Yeah, we had a little sprinkle this morning, and how nice, man. Yeah, it's neat. And I've got the window open. I mentioned this yesterday, and the fresh desert air blowing in my window. Not blowing, it's just barely coming in, but it's very fresh and very nice. Lone Wolf Nomad, cheers. Cheers to you, Lone Wolf Nomad. Lucy Foster. Good morning, Lucy Foster. Where's she at? Oh, there she is. On the Desert Storm. Thank you for sharing this video and the beauty of your surroundings. I'm enjoying this too. Well, you're going to get to see a train one of these days. In addition to that, I pulled up to the railroad crossing down here and a train was crossing. I thought, well, hell, we'll do a video. If it moves, I'll do a video of it. DBK here, DBKY here. Very pretty and interesting area. Too cold, though. Cloudcroft? Yeah, Cloudcroft is too cold for me, too. I agree. Susie Hayden, your views make me homesick. I am from that part of the world, now living in Kentucky. Thanks for sharing. Well, if you've ever been in the desert, yeah, you would be homesick, no doubt. Because this is really neat. You don't get the views anywhere else that you get in the desert. This is Lone Wolf Nomad. It says at 449 epic view. Thank you for sharing. Peace. That was on Desert Storm. Rocky the Rock, all the way from Carlsbad, New Mexico. I like all your videos. Well, I'm glad you do, Rocky. That's why I do them. Ed Cronin, big help. FYI, I'm 72, was having problems getting this working. Oh, the Thar radio? Yeah, there's a reset button on that thing. Unfortunately, mine finally just went out. And the guy I talked to in Alamogordo that does stuff he's been doing for 12 years on radios, he said they used to sell them, but they don't anymore because they're such crap. Anyway, Ed Cronin again. Thank you for your 22 Thar Chateau 24. Thank you. Oh, it says, I've been checking fuses for an hour. Thank you for the reset. I would have never found it without your help. Yeah, that's tough, and I just lucked out. The Dogman Chronicles, check that channel out on YouTube. That's Jim and his dogs in a van. A beautiful area for sure. So good to get some rain there. Thanks, Rusty. Appreciate it. Well, you're welcome, Dogman Chronicles. Jim, good comment call. Thank you. Alpha Wolf, beautiful on the Desert Storm. It was pretty. I like stuff like that, man. And you got a canyon. You got Dog Canyon. And you have to be real careful if you go hiking up in there because you get a rain, big downpour up there. That little stream goes from foot wide to 50 feet wide pretty quick. Alpha Wolf, beautiful. I read that. Anthony Hornbeck, Rusty, you crack me up. The Bulldog-ettes, you're so nonchalant. Well, I'm ignorant. I'm stupid in a lot of ways. Durham 122007, beautiful. Thank you. This is on the tiny home, the guy that made it out there near where I lived in Capitan. Ginger Brimmer, are you sure you want to climb stairs for bed? No, I'm not sure of that, and I'm not. Lolo and H-Town on the camping stuff. Rusty, thank you for your years of wisdom, but I disagree with you about needing cash to have dignity. So you think you can just be broke and be proud of yourself? True, we hold our head higher when we are financially set, but dignity cannot be bought. Well, I mean, I understand what you're saying. Don't be so picky, yo. Keep doing you so I can learn from you. Yeah, you're welcome, Lolo, but don't dig too deep. Steve Robinson, where is the casita? God, man, I'm not even going to answer that. Jesus Christ, been gone for 2.5 years. The Dogman Chronicles, or whatever, it's been a long time. Great sanity session. I enjoyed the stories. Thanks, Rusty. You're quite welcome, Dogman Chronicles. Marie Morgan, so glad you guys out west are getting that much needed rain. Yeah, it's raining in Arizona, raining in Nevada, it's raining in Santa Fe, or it's raining all around us. What it is, though, guys, that's not an accident. They do a lot of cloud seeding. Now, you don't see it going on, but it's happening. And what happens is it doesn't take much moisture to make a rainstorm. Now, the problem with seeding, cloud seeding, as they'll admit, is they're not sure how much rain they're going to produce. You know, it could be virtually nothing to a flood. Anyway, D. McCarty, maybe the gas prices are cheaper there to help out the military families that live around there. Well, they can buy gasoline on the base cheaper than they can buy it here. Claudine Chinetti, because they don't pay any tax there. Claudine Chinetti, beautiful, thank you. C. Knight, there's at least one rattlesnake that lives there, but he was down the road closer to the tent camping area. Yeah, there's a few rattlesnakes in here, but you know, because of the rain and the ground is cooler, they're going to be fine. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see them moving around too much. Kenneth Bode, Cloudcroft has been getting frequent rain lately. Hell, it rains there every day, man. I lived there for a month and a half or whatever it was. Rained every day. Hiking with Jackie Boy. Send the rain this way. Okay, here it comes. Get ready. Get your umbrella. Dre Joy 7. Beautiful drive with that mountain as a backdrop. Yeah, it's pretty here. There's no doubt about that, and that's why I'm here. And I'll be here a few more days. Why? I like it. And there's, you know, I can be anywhere. This is home. You know, that's one thing nice about RVing. There's ups and downs. There's pluses and minuses. I'll admit that. But overall, the fact that when I go somewhere like here, my home is here. My home, this is a Class C motorhome, and everything's in the same place. You know what I mean? The home moves to a new location without, you know, the outside area all changes, and the climate changes and so forth. But yeah, it's really nice. That's one of the things I guess that's kept me doing this. Dynac, it says excellent on the New Mexico storm. Sue C. Hello, Sue C. Beautiful. Thanks, Rusty. The song Back Home Again described our life and home exactly back then as if it was written for me and my husband. Back home again? Yeah, I hear you. Stroker Ace, cool video talk, cool comment talk. Beautiful, Rusty. Thank you, Stroker Ace, for your comment. This is KC Blues 2 Sherwood. What a beautiful place. I love a thunderstorm in the mountains as long as I'm on high ground. I hear you, man. Yeah, I went walking. You know, there's a little picnic area down by in Dog Canyon, and I walked down there yesterday, and yeah, I was thinking, you know, but it wasn't raining at the time. It was, but I was walking down there and back. But you could see where the water had gotten up yesterday from the rain, and it comes up quick. That's the problem. William Bingham, you're really close to the cactus garden. Nice site, great views, like the upper sites. Yeah, the cactus garden is right up there. Yeah, and the cactus are blooming. It's really pretty. Marquise Thomas, finally a home us millennials can afford on the Home Depot thing. Thank you, Marquise. Yeah, you can afford it maybe. Petra Ackerman, thanks for sharing this beautiful video. I have been to this state park so many times. Now I'm still stuck in Germany due to COVID. Yeah, well, you know, you ain't seen nothing yet. You need to watch what I mentioned earlier. What was it called? what do they call it? Biology something. Did I write it down? Let's see. I'm like an absent-minded professor. You know, I make notes, and then I can't remember where I put my notes. What was it called? Yeah, it's called synthetic biology. You know, and the problem with synthetic biology, there's also this new stuff called CRISPR, you know, which has broken the genetic code, so they can manipulate the genes and proteins and stuff. And with that and a few other little things, they can create new germs or diseases, bacteria and stuff. And I say they, it could be anybody, man. They've really got it. You need to watch it. There's a guy that made a TED talk about the issues. It's kind of like the learning algorithms that never stop learning. Well, this synthetic biology uses some of that along with CRISPR, and you know it could create. We'll probably end up killing ourselves. I mean, we've been working on it awful hard, you know. So maybe we'll do it. Mitch Streeto. There's a storm across the valley. The clouds are rolling in. I don't know where I'm going, but I do know where I've been. Way to go. You're going to put you on the payroll, boy. Gabriel's Holistic Care. Wezard. Yeah, that was, I was going to say Western Desert, and I came up with Wezard. It says, Wezard, love your made up words. Thanks for working on these videos. Please send some rain to California. Okay. There it goes. Hope I didn't send too much. Anyway, Sheridan Gay, if I'm not mistaken, those are the Rocky Mountains out of the windows of your car. The view is beautiful with the clouds and the mountains in the background. I don't know. Is this part of the Rocky Mountain chain here? It could be. I don't know. I'm not much of. I don't know. You know, I'm going to be going up towards. I'll cross the Continental Divide a couple of times here pretty soon. Peter Rubin, thanks, Rusty, for keeping it simple. Been watching you for a while. You are the lone voice of reason. Well, you know, it's not what I do so much in my videos. It's what I don't do. You know, I don't have music. The reason I don't do music is it doesn't make any sense. The reason I say that is anytime you do music, half your audience is going to like it and half your audience is not. So you're going to lose half your audience. You see what I mean? That's the way I look at it. You know, not everybody's going to like your choice of music. I know my hair is doing that shit. I don't care. Anyway, Poodle Professor says, beautiful. Headed to Lincoln now. Hopefully get a spot at Baca if it's not too hot. Maybe Rob Jaggers, then not sure. Maybe I'll finally see you. Well, I'm not going to be in that area, Poodle Professor, probably for another, who knows, month. But I'm here at Oliver Lee now, near Alamogordo. Targa Wheels, is there one website that covers all the campgrounds in New Mexico or any state for prices, private and public campgrounds? Well, you know, you can do, what is it? freecamping.net. It shows everything. PHDRPH. So, Rusty, even before you mentioned, I could see one car in your rearview mirror. Seems close to your rear end. Isn't that crazy? There was one car on the road that when I was doing that video, right on my bumper, man. But that's okay. The speed limit's 35. I was going 35. Anyway, this is the Dogman Chronicles. Happy trails at Rusty. Enjoy. Thank you. Cowboy Geologist. Wow, I like that on the tiny home. We'll do two more, and that's it. T. Marie, very beautiful. Thanks for showing us. And then the last one here, Texas Lady. That was pretty. Thanks for the video. You're quite welcome. And we'll give you a goat kiss just free of charge. Here's a Sunday morning goat kiss. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your Sunday. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link and go to Amazon and buy whatever you want. You know what I mean? Yeah. And And then drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight. because you'll be full of water, and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, eat less. That's it. Get yourself a smaller plate. That helps. Yeah, and then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is it good for you? Yes. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch. 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 Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let any negativity in. This is your mind, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. Common sense says, add good ingredients, problem solved. Most negativity comes from where. The news, okay? The news and negative people. There's always people that dwell on negative crap. Why, I do not know. But I have to tell you, they do, and you know it. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the noon video, which will be, what did I say? I don't know what I said. Oh, a driving video. I drove around Alamogordo yesterday. Just a quickie. It's just a nice Sunday drive. Okay. Anyway, guys, adios. Carry on. Bye bye.